Welcome to the Prepper Almanac. Thank you for joining us today. It is deeply appreciated. In today's video, we are going to discuss 36 emergency foods a prepper should stockpile. And if I give you value in today's video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Modern life has led people away from their backyard gardens and well-stocked root cellars. These once farmhouse staples helped ensure that families could feed themselves no matter how long the road to town was, what the weather was like, or their economic situation. While access to grocery stores makes it seem like there is no need to worry about keeping food on the table, there are many potential emergencies that could happen, like a natural disaster or even economic collapse. These things could leave your family without a secure food source. Even if you don't live in a farmhouse, it's easy and wise to stockpile emergency foods. This is where preppers excel. In this video, we'll discuss 36 emergency foods a prepper should be stockpiling. With all of these foods on hand, you will be eating well no matter what happens. If there are other items that you think should be added to the list, please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. 1. Baking powder. Another leavening agent, baking powder is an important part of many recipes. It's also cheap and easy to store. 2. Baking soda. It's cheap and absolutely worth stocking up on. It's an important leavening agent in many recipes and can be combined with a little vinegar and used in place of eggs in quick breads and cake recipes. It also makes a good, natural cleaner and deodorizer. It's just over $1 a pound. 3. Beans. While they take quite a bit of time to cook, they're easy to store, very cheap, and full of protein. Another consideration is that in a long-term survival situation, they can easily be planted to replenish food stores. 4. Bouillon cubes. While not as nutritionally dense as bone broth, bouillon may still be worth storing. For little cost and space, it adds a lot of flavor to meals. It can be tossed in with rice, used to make gravy or sauce, or even cooked with instant potatoes. Be sure to get chicken and beef cubes. 5. Canned beans. Canned beans are a fantastic source of protein and fiber. They're versatile and can be added to a variety of dishes or eaten straight from the can if necessary. Plus, they don't require any cooking or water like their dried counterparts. 6. Canned chili. Canned chili is an excellent source of protein and fiber, and it's ready to eat right out of the can. It can be a meal on its own or used as a topping on rice or pasta. 7. Canned fruits and vegetables. They're full of important vitamins and will last for extended time periods. They also usually have quite a bit of liquid as another small source of clean water to keep you hydrated. Tomatoes are especially important, either diced or whole, as they can be used to make a variety of meals, condiments, and sauces. 8. Canned meat/fish, chicken, turkey, tuna, salmon. Canned meat and fish are convenient and require no cooking or extra water. They can be added to any meal or eaten as is. 9. Canned or boxed broth. Having a supply of canned or boxed broth can provide a base for soups, stews, or even just a warm, comforting drink. It's also a great way to add flavor to rice or pasta. 10. Canned or jarred fruits. While dehydrated fruits are great, canned or jarred fruits can also be a valuable addition to your emergency food stash. They typically retain their taste better than dried fruits and also provide a good amount of liquid. 11. Canned soups and stews. These are ready to eat, nutrient-dense, and offer a variety of flavors to keep your meals interesting. They also provide a valuable source of hydration. Just make sure to choose low-sodium options when available to manage your salt intake. 12. Canned vegetables. Canned vegetables, such as green beans, peas, carrots, and corn, provide essential nutrients and add variety to meals. They can be eaten as is, or used in cooking. 13. Cereal. Many families are accustomed to eating cereals, but they're also important because they're fortified. Most cereals contain a large part of your daily vitamin requirements. 14. Coffee. Many people would have a hard time giving up their morning coffee, even in an emergency situation. Having at least some coffee on hand can make a rough time a little bit easier. Coffee grounds can then be reused in the garden or to scrub things for cleaning. You can even put them in homemade soap for a built-in scrubber. 15. Crackers. Crackers can help create a sense of normalcy in a survival situation. They are also great for stretching meals. Things like soup are much more filling with a handful of crackers. 16. Dehydrated fruit. Store-bought dried fruit can be quite expensive, but it's easy to make at home. Simply cut up your fruit of choice into fairly small pieces and place them in a dehydrator. You can also experiment with fruit leathers. All you need is fruit puree spread in a thin layer on a dehydrator tray. Great combinations include applesauce and blackberries, strawberries and bananas, and peaches and raspberries. 17. Dehydrated milk. It may not be as tasty as fresh milk, but dehydrated milk can add essential fats and proteins to your diet in a survival situation. It's also important for many recipes that just wouldn't be the same with water, plus it lasts a long time. 18. Dehydrated vegetables. While canned vegetables certainly have their place, dehydrated vegetables are often an awesome choice because they're lightweight and take up much less space. Corn, sweet peppers, and tomatoes are all good options. Just like with fruit, these will be cheaper to make at home. 19. Dried bone broth. It may sound weird, but people have been making this portable soup for centuries. It was a favorite among woodsmen, travelers, soldiers, and even housewives. It's super convenient, but unlike modern bouillon, it's incredibly nutrient-dense and easy to make at home. 20. Dried flint/dent corn. Flint or dent corn are varieties that are grown to be dried, ground, and used as a grain not sweet corn. They last virtually forever and are easy to grind to make cornbread, tortillas, grits, etc. Plus you can plant some to grow more as needed. 21. Dried meat/pemmican. Canned meat and fish are healthy and tasty, but they're much heavier and bulkier than their dried or smoked counterparts. Consider adding beef jerky or pemmican to your home food storage at the bare minimum. Both are shelf-stable and easy to make at home. 22. Dried soup mixes. Dried soup mixes can be a lifesaver when you need a quick, easy meal. They're lightweight, easy to store, and just require boiling water. 23. Dry yeast. It may be advisable to store both bread yeast as well as yeast for brewing beer or wine. Even if you have these on hand, it's also important to learn how to make sourdough or wild yeast starters so that you could make your own bread even if your supply ran out. 24. Flour/wheat berries. Obviously, flour is a staple of the modern diet, but there are a few things to consider before running out and buying big bags of it. First, whole wheat flour doesn't store well. The oils have been released from the wheat berries and it can go rancid quickly. Second, white flour offers little nutritional value. For these reasons, the best option may be to purchase whole wheat berries which store well while retaining their nutrition, especially those in number 10 cans. 25. Granola bars. Granola bars are another ready-to-eat snack that can provide a quick energy boost. Look for ones high in fiber and protein and low in added sugars. 26. Honey. Honey is more than just a tasty treat. It's natural preservative, immune system booster, antibacterial, and antifungal. 27. Instant noodles. Instant noodles are a quick and easy meal that only requires boiling water. While not the most nutritious option, they are filling, and you can enhance their nutritional value by adding canned vegetables or meats. 28. Instant potatoes. Instant potatoes offer a lot of benefits for little cost. They're filling, cheap, last practically forever, and are lightweight and small in storage. They also only require boiling water, so you won't use much fuel making them. 29. Lentils. While often overlooked, lentils are an excellent, versatile source of protein. They're also light and cook much faster than beans. 30. Nuts. Storing nuts and/or trail mix can be an excellent choice for a quick, protein-packed snack without the need to cook. 31. Oatmeal. Oats are another great option for stretching other foods. For example, they can be mixed with meat or beans to make burgers or tossed in bread recipes. Obviously, they also make a great hearty, cold-weather breakfast combined with some dried fruit and nuts or seeds. 32. Pasta. While you can always make your own pasta, having some on hand is convenient in an emergency. It offers a quick and filling meal, plus it's fairly lightweight and easy to store. 33. Pasta sauce. Pasta sauce and a box of pasta are one of the quickest, easiest meals to make in an emergency. It can also be used in a variety of other meals. 34. Peanut butter. Especially if you have kids, peanut butter can offer a sense of normalcy and quick protein. Note that the dehydrated peanut butters on the market are nice and light but offer less fat than traditional peanut butter. 35. Popcorn. Plain popping kernels are easy to store and great for keeping spirits high. For the amount of space they take up, they offer a lot of snacks. 36. Powdered drink mixes. Not only can powdered drink mixes, like lemonade or iced tea, help to make sure you stay hydrated, They can also provide a morale boost by adding some variety and flavor to your beverage options. As we wrap up today's video, if you have any questions or if there are any topics that you would like discussed in the future, let us know in the comments section below. We love to get video ideas from the community. And let us know what you think of today's video as well. We always appreciate input. Be sure to like today's video and subscribe to the channel to learn more about prepping and share the video with others that may have a passion for prepping or are curious about prepping in general. In addition, to support the channel, feel free to click the thanks button below. And lastly, we have put some links to some prepper supplies that you might want to check out in the description below. Thanks for watching the Prepper Almanac.